The game Hades is hot right now, and the hottest thing about it are its many himbos. Hey, it's Matt Baum from The Stranger in Seattle. Welcome to another playdate. In this video, I will attempt to retell the story of the Greek gods based only on Hades' hottest himbos and my very spotty knowledge of Greek mythology. And by the way, this video is brought to you by the officially licensed Evil Dead 2 virtual and real-life escape room by Hourglass Escapes. It's rated the best virtual escape room in the United States and best of 2020 by leading reviewers. Learn more at hourglassescapes.com. Now let's get to those himbos.
All right, number one, Zeus. I know he's got thunderbolts, firebolts, lightning bolts. He's got lightning bolts and a beard. He's like the Santa of Olympus. Zeus turned into a bull at some point and had sex with a swan? That can't be right. He turned into a swan and had sex with a bull. That makes more sense. And that's Zeus. Poseidon, god of the sea. Poseidon has a trident. He rides a dolphin. He has green pants? Nope, Aquaman. That's Aquaman. And I want to say was eaten by a whale? I'm starting to think I might be thinking of Pinocchio. There's something about him getting eaten and regurgitated. That's all I know about Poseidon. Ares looks cute in a suit. That's what I know about him from Wonder Woman. I'm starting to realize that all of my knowledge of gods is based on Marvel and DC films. Ares. Doesn't he have a funny hat? Aries, the zodiac sign. Wait, is that the bull? No, that's Taurus. Aries is the fish. Nope, that's Pisces. Aries is the ram, right? Is Aries a ram? Dionysus, god of wine. He traveled around selling wine or like teaching people how to make wine. He was like the wine teacher. Dionysus was definitely eaten by someone, I want to say dismembered and then put back together. Now that I say that, I might be thinking of the Scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz. Or maybe like Data from Star Trek? But anyway, Dionysus taken apart. And I want to say he's Pan's father? Is that right? But why would he have had a baby with hooves? Must have been all that wine. Hermes. He's the one with the funny hat. He definitely is generally depicted with a wide brim hat like Blossom. He has winged feet. He can fly from his feet, which I'm picturing somebody hanging upside down in the air while his feet are flapping like giant birds. So that's his deal. He's just hanging upside down while his feet fly away. Sometimes he can steer them, sometimes not. Sometimes they just want to go after worms. The god of racing, maybe? He can run fast. That's his deal. He can run fast. He's the Sonic of Greek gods. Achilles, related to Hermes because they both have ankle problems, was dipped in the river by his mother, who didn't want to touch the river for some reason. Oh, the river makes you invincible, by the way. I don't know why everyone doesn't just jump in and why she didn't want her fingers to be invincible. It was more important for her not to ruin her manicure than for her son to be actually invincible. So he was invincible everywhere except his foot, and somebody shot him in the foot. Achilles is somebody's brother. He's somebody's son. Maybe related to Hercules. Achilles and Hercules, they might have been boyfriends? I don't know. No, wait, definitely yes. Not Hercules though. He was Achilles, boyfriends with Patroclus? Patroclus? Let's say Patroclus was his boyfriend. And yes, because he put on a disguise. He disguised himself as his boyfriend, like boyfriend twins, and then somebody killed him for that. That's all I remember of that. Theseus. No information whatsoever, nothing on file. Theseus, fought the Minotaur. He went into the maze, fought the Minotaur, killed him, sadly, and then his son, Aglampus? Nope, that's the fat kid from Willy Wonka. Theseus built the wing contraptions that flew away from the maze, like Sam Neill in Brazil. I think I'm wrong. There's no Minotaurs in Hades, at least not yet. I've only played a couple of hours, but I haven't run into any Minotaurs and I'm ready to call it quits. Cerberus. I put this one in even though he's a dog. So Cerberus is the guardian of the underworld. He is a dog with 3 heads. Why is he down there? Was it 3 dogs that ran too fast into each other? Or was it just a dog that liked having 1 head so it grew 2 more? Why is Cerberus? Anyway, consider him a himbo because he meets all the criteria. He is dumb because he's, a friendly dog. He is strong because he's a dog and he's giant. And he is kindly because all dogs are kind. Resolved. All dogs are himbos. Sisyphus has Sissy right in the name. I'm gonna say he's a real fembot, did something bad and was sentenced to always push a boulder up a mountain. What did he do that would make sense for that punishment. He dropped a boulder on someone? He's not Wile E. Coyote. That can't be right. Wile E. Coyote is not a himbo. He meets only 2 of the criteria. He is dumb. I was gonna say he's kind. No, he's not. I just feel bad for him. But that doesn't mean that he's kind. Why do I feel sympathy for Wile E. Coyote? He's terrible. He's a criminal. He needs to be brought to justice, not crushed by an anvil. Anyway, Wile E. Coyote, barely a himbo. Zagreus. Zagreus is the hero of the game Hades. He's the character that you play as. I don't know if he's real. I don't know if there was a Zagreus. Frankly, it sounds like some sort of Macedonian candy bar. I feel like he was also eaten. Are the Greek myths the original vor erotica? Okay, Zagreus' son? No, wait, he was Hades. I feel like Hades and Zagreus are the same person, but not fully. It's like the Father and the Son in the Holy Trinity. Is there a Holy Ghost? Probably. Zagreus and Hades were different people, and then they were combined into one. Just like Lily Tomlin and Bleeb Galtman. No. Steve Altman. Nope. Steve Milton. Steve Handwasher. Steve Martin. Stephen Martin. Stephen Martin. Steve Martin. Who's Stephen Martin? Charon. Or Charon. Or Karen. Wait, is his name just Karen? It's 2020. We've got Karens everywhere, including hell. It's where they belong. I'm sorry, Karen. I don't know who I'm talking to. Donna Karen? Charon is the underworld boatman. He has a little dinghy. He carries you across the river Styx when you die. If you can pay him, he wants a coin that gets put in your mouth when you die. You get a coin in the mouth when you die. This is ancient Greek tradition. I don't know, maybe they still do it today. Seems like a waste of money. They put a coin in your mouth when you die, and then this is disgusting. When you get to his boat, you take it out of your mouth and pay. I feel like I don't want your mouth money. When I was 6 years old, I accidentally swallowed a Chuck E. Cheese token and had to go to the emergency room. And then I threw up on the floor of the emergency room in the middle of a hurricane. It was during Hurricane Gloria, and it was the most stressful thing I could possibly have done because literally trees were falling down in our neighborhood, and I was choking on a coin that got stuck in my throat. Karen might have taken the token if I hadn't vomited up out of my throat. I think I took the Greek myth just a little too far. What if the emergency room nurse was named Karen, and that was my time to die? I just missed it. All this could have been avoided. Hypnos. The most erotic of the gods. Not physically. He was nothing to look at. Anyone he touches falls asleep. Hypnos. Gives you dreams. Tells you little secrets? No. Maybe. No, he has messages for you in your sleep. He puts you to sleep, gives you dreams. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of Cassandra. Cassandra's right about the future, but nobody believes her. Cassandra Peterson plays Elvira. There's some other famous Cassandra whose name I can't remember. Nope, I'm thinking of the bird, the cassowary. Isn't there a character on 227 named Sandra. Ooh, Sandra. That's what Jack Hay Harry says, but her full name is Cassandra. She keeps telling people her full name is Cassandra and nobody believes her. Does Hypnos have anything to do with spirals? Yes, he's got a snake that curls into a spiral and spins around to put you to sleep. I may be thinking of the caduceus on the medical symbol. I think he's always depicted in spirals. I'm either thinking of Hypnos' classical text that I read in AP Honors English, or I'm thinking of John Waters' cameo in Hairspray. I don't think we got to the bottom of Hypnos at all. Thanatos. I remember this one because his name is similar to Xanatos, the evil businessman from Gargoyles. They live again. Thanatos is Hypnos' brother. That's whose brother that is. But Hypnos just puts you to sleep, and Thanatos is like, whoops, I killed you. Hope you have money in your mouth. Thanatos, I want to say he's a musician. Like he's in a band? Does he play the bagpipes? No. Thanatos plays some sort of toot machine. I don't know what kind of instruments the ancient Greeks had. Surely they had. Did the ancient Greeks have music? Yes, obviously. They had Dionysus to sing to them. The Greeks have Yanni, the first CD my family ever owned. My dad walked into Strawberries or something and was like, what's popular? And God bless him, the guy behind the counter gave my dad Yanni live at the Acropolis. I don't know, maybe my dad had that look about him. Honestly, I don't see what everybody makes fun of. I think the music's pretty. And Hades. Now, this was the biggest surprise twist of the game. because I thought Hades was a place, but apparently it's a big muscle dad. He's the opposite of Zeus. He's got the beard. He's got the big broad chest. Is Hades the ultimate himbo? He's not kind is the problem. He's just a jock. Hades, I guess, is the god of the dead. Doesn't like it. Did not want to be god of the dead. Wanted to be on Olympus? I may be thinking of James Spader or James Woods in Hercules, the legendary Disney. I want to say Hades, the real story, is that he didn't like being in hell and wanted to get out. I might also be thinking of Lucifer. They both have problems. Maybe they're lovers. Well, that's everybody. If you enjoyed this, I don't know what to say to you, but please like and subscribe, and follow me over at Matt Baum on the Twitters. And until next time, it's all Greek to me? No. Until next time, let's get Greeky. Until next time, my sweet. I think we got it. Until next time, take a peek at my Greek. Until next time, there may not be a next time at this rate.